Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. This one will be fair caught. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Single back takes the handoff. It's breaking free at the 35. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype of the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. They're going to run it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. There's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. An important third down attempt for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That gain makes it second and medium. And there's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And this is an ugly shank. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. And he'll set up to throw. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They're going to run the option. Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, BSU. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff to the back. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Powering through.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Roadrunners pick up enough for a first down. Hands off to the left. Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quick spin on the run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Hand off to the single back. The pickup is 7 yards, down 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
The Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball. but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? That's a design quarterback keeper. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here we go. After a long drive, it's third and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? The back's got it. And tackled there by the defense. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. Receiver makes the grab, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front.
Well, to call that play, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line and quarterback because you're so close to your own goal line. Here, they don't protect the quarterback. They give up the sack and almost causes a safety.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Defense not pressing this time. To the air. It's Page. Makes a quick catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's a target, and it's complete. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. The DB's backing off from the line now. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Going the other way, can they stop him? And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Roadrunners will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Play action here on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Boise State. Just ran away from the defense. Now the try here for the extra point. They connect on the PAT and lead 14-6 now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
And the Roadrunners pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights through the tackler.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On third and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Second down after that previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Can he make it to the marker? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And in first down, they go right back to him. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast. But I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
So following the touchdown, now the offense looks for the 2-point conversion to tie this game up late. We'll try to run it with the option. You'll get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Scanning the field. It's Page. Bringing pressure. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Great timing here with the quarterback in the wide receiver.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? This offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle him at the 44.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And on the carry, he's heading left.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
So tie game. 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. The offense with one last chance to win it here, or we're going to overtime. Gives it to the back. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Handoff heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. And now from the pistol formation. Looking to throw. It's Page. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. The Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the single back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. This one is right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Good enough for first down yardage. Excellent field position here for the offense. And he's got it again. Fights through a tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Broncos hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Page. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Now the defense will spend a timeout. No room for mental errors on that side here in overtime. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.